Hey everyone, Dr. Phil McCary here. So I'm standing outside on this beautiful Thursday morning here, and I wanted to share a story with you guys. This is actually the story of my first ever chiropractic adjustment. So I've actually been going to see chiropractors pretty much my whole life. So I was born in Eastern Washington, and my dad was working over there on a family farm, and he was like 26, 27, and he hurt his back really badly to the point to where he wasn't able to work. He had to change jobs, couldn't work on the family farm anymore, had to do some other things, and was just in really severe pain all the time. He was told by the doctors over there that he could either keep taking medications his whole life, get surgery, or just deal with it. Those weren't great options, and he ended up eventually being referred to a chiropractor, and that guy was treating him and really helping his back. Well, in the meantime, I'm a few months old from what I've been told. I was maybe 2 or 3 months old. I was my parents' first baby, and now that we have babies, I understand this a little bit more. But I guess apparently I hadn't gone poop for a week. And if you're a new parent or if you've worked with babies, you know that's very concerning. What's happening in your baby's diapers is a big deal. So I hadn't gone poop for a week, and I was just a little bitty baby. And my dad was telling this to the chiropractor there. And so the guy said, well, let me look at him. And he was this old country doc. And he checked me out. He did some really gentle little baby adjusting. And apparently, by the time we got home, which was a bit of a long drive, if you are familiar with Eastern Washington, it's like Eastern Oregon, everything's far apart. But by the time we got home, my little Oshkosh bagashas were overflowing, the blowout to end all blowouts. And I've been going to see chiropractors ever since. I competed in a few sports throughout my life. I actually ran track in college. I was a Division I track and field athlete. At the time, it was a Pac-10 school. Now it's in the Pac-12. And I was a sprinter. And if once you meet me, you'll see that I'm not your prototypical sprinter. I'm much shorter and just not built like a typical sprinter is. But I was able to compete at a high level in sports my whole life, and I felt like I was adjusted regularly. I feel like it helped me. I've always felt like chiropractic helped keep me healthy. It just made sense to me that keeping your body aligned is going to help minimize injuries, and just keeping your spine healthy is going to help maximize your health. And so I've always felt that way. And for me, it started when I was just a little baby. So there's a little bit more about me, Dr. Phil McCary, Laurelers Chiropractic, and my first ever adjustment story.